Hi, I'm Ryan with Front End Audio, and this is the VEC bundle from Hazelrigg Industries. It is worth noting that both of these units are based on DW Fern circuits, VT series, VT7 specifically. So what you have here is high-end, high-quality build, high componentry system. And normally, these two units alone would cost quite a bit of money. This bundle gives you everything you need at a nice savings, so it's definitely worth checking out. And what you get here is spectacular, to be honest with you. On the VLC side of things, you have a microphone preamp, line processor, and instrument DI. On the rear of the unit is all XLR inputs and outputs, but you do have your XLR 1/4-inch combo jack up here. You have your gain knob here. You have your switch to go from mic, line, and instrument. You have your phantom power. It's worth noting that this you can't just flip, right? Look at that. You actually have to pull out and then pull up. That's nice. You obviously don't need phantom power and don't want it, especially with many ribbon microphones. So having to intentionally cut on or intentionally cut off phantom power is very nice, because then you can't accidentally cut it on when you don't need it and damage a ribbon mic, or accidentally cut it off and then go, hey, why am I not recording anymore when you're using a condenser? You also have a 20 dB pad. You have your polarity phase invert, and you have your bypass and engage for your EQ. This EQ is very nice. Low cut, low boost. High cut, high boost. All the pots are very smooth and silky. And then basically you have your low harmonics range and high harmonic range on the centered frequency. So you can have low, low, high, low, low, high, high. You can change how you're boosting and cutting around that centered frequency. It is a Pultec style kind of EQ. So you can adjust that to get a lot of sonic characteristic of how you're affecting the audio that you're processing. With this, you can use this for anything. All right, this is not about character. You're not going to get a ton of saturation from this. This is about musicality. It's about honesty. It's about fidelity. It's about being balanced and wide-ranged. This is going to bring life to whatever you run through it, whether you're running a microphone through it while recording, or whether you're doing instrument. For instance, I do not use bass amps, right? I DI all my bass tracks. So this would be wonderful in being able to have that larger-than-life, high-fidelity tube character that is going to just make everything just pop. You can also, again, use this to process line level. So if you have tracks that are brought to you that were recorded at a different studio, like drum tracks that just fall a little flat, or maybe you're remastering old recordings, whether you did it or somebody else did it, get a pair of these. And now you can process your mix in stereo and get a lot more life to pre-recorded material. And this is on its own a wonderful system for that, being able to get that high fidelity, high headroom, high gain, three-dimensionality, musicality, that you want out of tubes, but with that balance, that accuracy that tubes offer. And then being able to really fine-tune things with the EQ. In the middle, you have your VPH vented rack panel. And that is because tube gear puts off heat. You need to make sure that it's venting properly, right? Hot air, heat rises. So you have your ventilation on the top panels of your two units. This creates that 1U separation so that you get proper ventilation, and it just aesthetically pulls everything together, which is very nice. Here you have the VNE Tube Compressor. Again, this is based on the VT7 circuit from DW Fern. Very clean, very simple, very straightforward, high-end compression that is going to give you that dynamics control that you want, but without any sonic artifacts, right? It's not going to get things muddy. It's not going to pull out too much top end or boost too much bottom end or any of that nonsense. This is, again, about fidelity and accuracy, but providing that silky, smooth musicality and three-dimensionality that we love about tubes. Again, accuracy. You have your threshold. You have, whether you're in bypass or engaged, or engaged with your high pass filter, which is set to 100 Hertz. You do have your metering here. You have right here your attack, your release, and your makeup gain. So a very straightforward system that gives you everything you need. Because this can do line level, you can take pre-recorded material, compress first, then come in here for your EQ. Or you can run it the way we have this set up, where you're going to hit your mic pre, then your EQ, then your compression. And you know, that's just really what you're looking to do. But this gives you a wide variety of options in bringing life and fidelity. Again, very high headroom gear here. Okay, this is going to be able to just bring everything up forward bigger in dimensionality, and that's whether you're recording stuff, whether it's at mic or instrument level, or whether you're processing pre-recorded material through the line inputs. Overall, just a stellar setup here with two fine pieces of gear, and it's definitely something for if you're doing voiceover, vocal work, acoustic stringed instruments, classical, jazz, blues, restoration. Anywhere where fidelity and honesty is of the utmost importance. And you want to have all that with just tons of gain. That is what this provides you. So it's something that you definitely want to look into, and something that will always impress. The Hazelrigg brothers have done a wonderful job with this setup and with this bundle, as well as in properly utilizing D.W. Fern's designs. And that is the VEC bundle. For more information on this bundle, all the great products brought to you by Hazelrigg Industries as well as D.W. Fern, and for all your pro audio needs, please check us out on the web at www.frontendaudio.com. Thank you.